All right. I really wanted to start by like when you came out, it was so like with those early songs off like No Melody. It was so new. It was like something that a lot of people hadn't heard, and you took something that was around and like took it a lot further. Did you know that you were doing something so new, like in the process of it?
Yeah, no, we were like, no, we was doing the shit because it was on some simple shit. Like,
Yeah.
the beats was just easier for me to rap on type shit. Like,
Mm.
with all the melodies and shit, like, at that time, I feel like if you was rapping like on melodies and shit, you had to rap like all serious and shit like that.
Right.
I just used to want to talk on the beat, really don't hear my voice on that bitch. So
Right.
beats easy to get on, so make the easiest beat. That's why, like, most of my beats, them hoes kind of sound the same. Like, a lot of them hoes sound the same.
Right.
It was just because it was easy to rap on them hoes.
So the beats came first, and then the style was like built around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really started with the beats type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jeff 6-7.
But did you register like, no one's rapping like this really?
Like, cause I guess, I mean, I knew like nobody rapping like that, but shit, I ain't really think nothing other type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit, that's just how I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Even afterward, you didn't think much of it? Like,
a lot of people ain't like that shit at first, though.
I know.
A lot of people like, oh, you all beat, you.
Right.
Ooh, a lot of people ain't like that shit. That's what I be forgetting that too, though. I be forgetting sometimes like a lot of people ain't like that shit.
Right.
For a minute, a lot of people, it took like a lot. That's why I was dropping so many songs.
Yeah,
like,
it took a few songs and videos.
Force it on you, you gonna like that shit.
Yeah.
But then people start liking it.
Do you remember like when that shift happened where people were like, oh, okay, I get it now?
Yeah, when I started hearing that shit on all the beats, when I started hearing when I started hearing it around and shit, that's when I was like, oh, they get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they used to compare it to that DMV shit, like, but I went and tuned into the DMV shit. I feel like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think
feel
it's.
like they got their own sound.
Yeah. But you're definitely right that.
It would peck us on the ass, huh?
You're definitely right that you started hearing a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, I couldn't, when somebody tagged me in some shit and be like, oh, this sound like you, I wouldn't say like the lyrics and shit sound like me or the word. I just hear the beat and be like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to say they're trying to sound like me, but they must like the beats that I like type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you never felt like, okay, there's a lot of people starting to rap like this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I just feel like watching from the outside in, I don't know how you feel about it being the person yourself, but there wasn't really like, do you feel like enough credit was given?
Like, okay, I say behind the scenes it was.
Right.
Like, behind the scenes, like, people know.
Yeah.
Know what's up.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Like,
people who know that are tapped in and shit.
But, like,
but there's,
But publicly and shit, hell nah. Cause
yeah.
it's a lot of that sound is like that people hear. And it ain't, to me, that shit not original. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, the people that know, they know that shit ain't original.
Yeah. And they know kind of where it came from. Yeah. But as the guy yourself that kind of, I mean, you popularize it. Like, my thing is when you do something that like, that has such a huge effect on hip hop, I feel like it should be like said a little bit more. And I don't feel like that was like fully done.
Yeah. But shit, I don't know. I feel like part of that shit kind of my fault. I wasn't really into like internet shit like that. So I ain't really care too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really ain't even care.
Yeah.
I started caring when I just sat back and was like, damn, this
Yeah.
shit this the new sound, really. You know what I'm saying?
It
like,
really
this
is.
the whole new sound.
And it hasn't gone away.
If
it's being used in different.
Wasn't doing like the Roddy Ricch, Young Thug type shit, like that's the other shit you was on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the beats and shit went from like the Playboy Cardi and Uzi type beats to the shit that I was on. You know
No. It was something, I'm telling you, it was really something completely different. Did you notice like a time like did Jeff come first to like in the creation of the sound? I'm really curious about that timeline.
Like, really? Yeah, cause Jeff helped me fuck around with it a little bit. Cause I wouldn't say I was shy a little bit, like, but I ain't like, when I hear myself, I ain't think what I was saying was like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think it would go.
Right.
I really just think like people ain't gonna like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Really?
gonna like this shit. My niggas gonna like this shit, but
Yeah.
we can't ever take this serious like to where we think motherfuckers gonna like this shit. You know
Really?
what I'm saying?
Okay. When was that?
That was like when I first started linking with Jeff.
Okay.
That's why a lot of my songs just like I ain't want people to come out and think I was trying to be no real rapper. That's why I named my shit like No Melody and shit like.
Right.
I ain't never want people to think I was coming out
Like you were
some
trying
lyrical
too hard type shit.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Is that just because you wanted it to feel natural, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was natural.
It was.
I would just go do some shit.
Yeah.
Whatever I do, I go rap about that shit.
Right.
Like let a couple days pass, go to the studio again, go rap about it.
Right.
Like Beat by Jeff and shit like that.
Right.
Beat by Jeff, I made that shit in like a couple days. I did that whole left.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to the studio and finished that.
But in the back of your head, like as all this is happening and you're, I mean, like making this great music, what's the point where you're like, okay, I do have to really like take this serious?
Shit. Just like now.
Yeah.
Like now, for real.
Or
A couple months ago type shit.
yeah. What do you
Like,
think changed? Like what happened in your head?
Just tired of hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
tired of hearing the sound. Niggas know where it came from, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I get tired of hearing that shit. So eventually the whole world just gonna catch on and be like, damn, this where this shit came from.
Yeah.
It's all gonna make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you already did that work, I feel like. You've done the work for people to know where it came from. Now it's just a matter of folks admitting it, I feel like.
That's what my boy T's be saying.
Everyone knows in the back of their head. It's just for some fucking reason they don't say it.
My boy T be saying shit all the time like motherfuckers don't want to admit that shit, like that they listen to me.
Right. Oh, that they're even listening to you, you feel like?
Yeah, like he feel like a lot of niggas don't even want to say that they listen to me. But like
Really?
we look at the numbers, that shit don't come out of nowhere. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
don't be coming from nowhere.
Yeah, it's
Somebody gotta listen to this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right. And how you were saying where you weren't really trying to come off too like you were trying. I think that from like a consumer standpoint that really helped because like those early videos and shit, it just seems so like not just easy, natural.
That shit was like, bro, record the song, call the cameraman, shoot the motherfucking video.
Right.
Like a couple videos we shot in the same studio,
Yep.
same area, same spot. We ain't give no fucks.
Even, I'm telling you as a videographer too, I would even argue that your videos really affected videos like for the next, especially underground videos for the next like 6 months to a year.
Like what you mean by that? Like
The intro 2 video.
you saying like
you already know.
The crops.
The crops
Yeah.
with the laser thing
Yeah.
around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, every video for the next like year, you know?
They was watching that shit.
Yes.
That shit like, it went on the rise so quick. It was like everybody had to be watching the shit at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's that quick rise like to be like the guy that it's happening for?
That shit cool.
Yeah.
But I ain't like, I'm just now starting to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really just looked like, damn. I was just like, shit, I just got a lot of followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
If I turn on my phone, I can't even see that shit.
Yeah.
Shit, do I still got a lot of followers type shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
Now I'm starting to look at that shit different though.
Yeah. So that wasn't something you valued, like, you know.
Nah.
Yeah.
I got to a point like my catalog was making me like enough money
Mm-hmm.
to where I was like, okay, if I just keep reaching my fans.
Yeah.
I was thinking wrong the whole time though, but I was like, if I keep reaching my fans, I'd be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I push that shit farther though.
Yeah. Is it a matter of you have to like learn to care about it in that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it feel like natural or not really?
It's the niggas around me really help me care for that shit. Like,
Yeah.
niggas around me, they help me realize who I am type shit. Cause I wouldn't never really realize. But a lot of niggas around me, they help me. Like,
Yeah.
that's what's making me do all this shit now. Cause now the niggas I'm around now,
Yeah.
they really like, cause my team, they always been pushing me. Like SSG, my gang, they always been pushing me.
Yeah.
Now I'm around the right people, like corporate people, you know what I'm saying? The right,
Yeah.
Now we finna be moving and shit the right.
Connect the dots,
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure everything's straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you feel that any of that was missing like early on or?
Yeah. Yeah, but I had a lot of shit that I could have did too that I ain't even do. Like
Yeah.
features and shit like that. I had a lot of shit I ain't even do.
Yeah.
Like it was features that I did, but when it come to dropping, I wouldn't drop.
You couldn't do it.
Come
Right.
shoot the video, I wouldn't shoot the video.
Right. Because you just couldn't force it. Yeah.
Chilling on that shit. Like,
I think long term that shit always is better for you.
yeah.
If you just don't force a goddamn thing, not one thing.
Yeah. I ain't never want to force shit because I know that shit gonna come. If they like this shit, they gonna like it. If they don't like that shit, you don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's how I come about my music. I'm gonna be real with myself. Shit. A lot of these niggas don't be real with themselves.
No.
I'm gonna be real with myself.
Yeah. It's almost become a part of it, like not being real, like about much. It's like expected at this point almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what it sounds like everything about like you and your brand is pretty like against the norm of like, you know, what's going on right now. Yeah. Do you find that, like, do you feel like kind of like an outsider, like you can't really?
Yeah, like, cause shit, it's on some shit like they like the shit that people tell me to do. They know it to get me to that level, but it be hard for me to do it. Like I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But like people around me, they know what I could do to get to them. I know what I could do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think if we figure this shit out, it's gonna stick way longer. It's gonna. You know
Oh
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah, definitely.
This shit ain't nothing.
Yeah. How was it in Arlington during all this? Like, just the whole process. Like, is that very much like your center base of everything?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. Arlington helped me break through like the early stages. You know what I'm saying? Like before intro part 2.
Yeah.
I was going to house parties and shit like that. Like
yeah.
Just going to them houses, playing a song at the whole motherfucking party, know that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
So they helped me push through like Sean Cotton, Shay Cheese and shit like.
Yeah.
We went for the city. Like they put that light on me. You know what I'm saying? So niggas everybody got like Texas had to see me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My city, they had to see me.
Yeah.
Real shit. So, but like by the time like the intro part 2 and shit, like
yeah, the groundwork was already laid type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just they pushed me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of my core fans type shit
are still like those first few people who were playing your stuff at house parties and stuff. Yeah. How fast is that process? Like, is it like once something sticks in Arlington, it kind of sticks, or it's like a lot of?
Arlington ain't never had no shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arlington ain't never had no shit like that. Like Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Rappers and shit is popping. Arlington ain't never had no shit like that.
Yeah. It's overlooked, you feel like?
Just cause it's like, yeah, you wouldn't know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just cause even now, like if I be like I'm from Texas or Dallas,
oh,
Houston,
Dallas, yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but now I feel like I'm putting it on the map.
Yeah. So it's not common, you're saying, for that to happen out of there?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Do you think it was who you were before the music, or it was like just the music alone and then the city really gravitated toward it, or a lot of people knew you and were like, okay?
Yeah, a lot of people knew me before that shit too. So
yeah.
Like, when I started rapping, it was just like, damn, okay, we behind that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I even started rapping, I had like 5,000 on Instagram. 5,000 followers on Instagram. Just like,
yeah.
Motherfuckers just from school, any bad bitch that was in school,
right.
all the older
just the
bitches,
local kind of,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I started rapping, it was like, that shit started picking up quick. Like,
yeah.
My first song, hella people posted it type shit.
Yeah. So then, and even then, you were still in your mode of like, no, I'm not taking this serious. Yeah.
We weren't making no money out this shit. There wasn't no reason to take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We weren't making no money out this shit. It was just fun.
Yeah.
It was fun to be them niggas with a song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. That people were singing and shit.
Yeah, turned up. We was turned. Go to the mall and shit, take pictures and
people
shit.
People know it, yeah.
Yeah, it was turned.
Yeah.
But our city's so small to where like, you gonna know what's buzzing. You know what I'm saying? That shit might not just spread to Fort Worth so quick, but you gonna know what's going on in Arlington. It's too small.
Right. Is it everyone knows each other type situation? Yeah.
It's like if I don't know you, you know him.
And then
But
the
I
dots
know
will
I'm
connect.
cool. I'm real cool with him type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows somebody some way. You know
Yeah.
we all connected some way.
Yeah. Is that like a different type of like love versus like your hometown love versus like you walking on Melrose out here or something? Like, does it feel different?
No.
No.
Melrose, it'd be the same. Like, it'd be the same. Like, cause motherfuckers, I don't like getting treated like no superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers know that too, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know that too.
Mm-hmm. Is your creative process the same, pretty much since when you started versus now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pull up the beat. If I fuck with it, I write on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not too much thought into it.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
It wasn't a process of learning how to do it or anything. Nothing of that sort.
Like from the very first start, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause it was like really didn't know how to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to teach myself how to rap. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, but then once I figured out what was easier for me, it was just easy now.
Yeah.
Like that's probably the easiest thing to do.
You think so?
Yeah, rapping the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
To me.
Probably why you're the one doing it. Yeah. Is it you don't find yourself like paying attention to the other like what's popular and shit and trying to incorporate it into your music at all? Nothing.
I just now start doing that shit. Like I just now start like now I know all the like new rappers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like at first I ain't even really
Pay attention.
hell nah.
Yeah.
I ain't know no new trends.
Yeah.
I was late to the trailers. I was late to the TikToks. I was late to all that shit.
Yeah.
Just because I was just tuned out of all this shit.
Yeah.
But that's what kept me like on some shit like I ain't gonna take this shit too serious. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Is it like is it easy to like find motivation to keep working and keep going, keep making new music?
Yeah. Just travel or something.
Yeah.
Go to a different state. Do some different shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I be doing. Like, cause sometimes I be like on where I don't want to rap type shit.
Mm.
But it might be cause I ain't did shit. I might be just be chilling. I ain't really did too much shit.
Yeah.
I go out of town and shit. I'm ready to rap. I'm doing shit.
You need some new experiences and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Every now and then you gotta just do some shit.
Yeah. That's just finding inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta just do some shit every now and then.
I think so too. Like even if I get like creative block type shit when I'm editing a video, just go for a drive, go to the store, look at some random shit, anything.
Yeah.
Anything
just
helps for real.
Look around and
Yeah.
get out. Hell yeah.
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 It's like the little tricks you have to do on yourself as an artist to keep that motor running.
Yeah.
Which I feel like you could, like, even paying more attention to stuff, it doesn't seem like you could ever like directly be like, okay, this seems to be working for this person, let me incorporate that directly into my own shit. You would always find your own spin on it or something like that.
Cause it's like I wouldn't even listen to nobody. When I started rapping and shit, like I wanted my sound to stay my sound and be so unique. Like I wouldn't listen to no other music because I feel like when you listen to people, you kind of start sounding like them a little bit.
Yeah.
Or you just try to do what they do or do what they, you know what I'm saying? So I used to try to tune myself out so I wouldn't lose what I got going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like a lot of people do though.
Super smart.
They listen to a lot of like different shit and they just end up sounding like a whole different shit.
And you can't help it. It's not your choice.
Yeah,
like
you can't help it. Yeah,
it's in your brain somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't help it, really. Yeah.
It's gonna come whether you like it or not. You can try as hard as you want.
You can't help it. You can't help it because no matter how much these niggas listen to like Young Thugs or something, they gonna try and do a song like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They gonna try, hey bro, cook up a beat like this or it's just that's how they be. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get.
Which, by the way, a lot of people were and are still doing with Jeff, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
It's insane, man.
I'm so worried on that shit though. Like, I got so worried on that shit. Like, I used to be able to go like every song could be no melody, and that bitch gonna sound crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
But now like it'd be a few no melody beats that I'd be like, oh, that's hard than a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But now I done heard it so much, I feel like I did it every single way you could do it.
I know, yeah.
And so these niggas just
There's only so many ways you could put the
you
drums
know what I'm
together,
saying?
right?
So now these niggas just every song some way gonna have the same beat pattern as one of my songs.
Yeah.
I just hate it. Ain't gonna lie, I hate it now.
Yeah.
Don't tag me and this sound like don't do that shit. I hate it.
Yeah.
I just don't want to hear that shit. Like I be wanting to hear like some new sounds and shit. Like I be wanting to hear some new shit, like some shit
creative,
that sound different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I don't listen to too much music. I be wanting to. I'm gonna listen to some shit if I really think that shit different or that shit hard.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying when you hear, because every artist that like goes up has their runoff, like other people who try and sound like them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I would argue that yours has lasted. I mean, it's still going. You know, it's still going. So is that what you're saying? Like when you hear that kind of stuff, you're like, man, come on.
Yeah. And a lot of niggas they still watch what I do, so I know what. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I hear that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
And the reason I bring it up is because I want to push that to get some of that credit going, you know?
Yeah, that's what we working on. We working on that whole shit. I'm finna drop a album. I'm trying.
There you go.
I'm gonna do it full. It's gonna take a lot for us because we're an independent team, but we're gonna try to push through with a real album.
Yeah.
We ain't even gonna try. We gonna push through with a real album.
Of course.
That bitch gonna do some real crazy shit.
Yeah. It's more of a process, you feel like? A real full album? Yeah.
It's gonna show niggas and show the world.
What aspect do you feel like is tougher to get done? Features or what is it?
The features easy, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like the features easy. I just did some shit with Big Avo. You fuck with him. I just knocked out some shit with Trippy.
There you go.
So, but like that shit, we supposed to been like that. I'm finally just on some shit like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do everything now.
Link with these rappers. Yeah.
It really, the hardest shit really is the other side of the shit. Like the rappers easy, producers easy, videos that's easy.
Yeah.
It's just the other side, like
business.
Yeah, the business side of the shit. You know what I'm saying? But we kind of now that we figured out what's going on, what these niggas doing, what's all the playlists and all that shit, the ad running. We know what's going on, so we gonna hop in the mix.
Yeah, it's like nowadays you have to have all that shit, all those ducks in a row. You have to.
It ain't based off what niggas. It ain't based on. This shit based off a machine.
Yes.
That's how your music gonna go. If your shit got a machine behind it, it ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing else to do but go. It got a machine behind it.
Yeah. Do you feel like these skills are like you're really developing those? Like you're learning a lot of business skills and shit just through the process of your career? Yeah. That's awesome.
Like, for some reason, I don't know why I feel like I just be sitting on all that shit.
Yeah.
But now I'm finna finally just use
Act
everything that I got.
Yeah.
From every CEO I know, I'm finna use everything I got.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck niggas' heads up.
Yeah. Love that. Do you feel like that that process, like you weren't as willing to like do those things that you needed to do because it felt like forced and stuff? Yeah. It
felt forced, and I feel like it would have just boosted everything too fast for me.
Yes.
I feel like everything was already moving fast, and I was young, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like I was like 16.
Wow.
All that shit was going on. So like,
how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay.
So like, it was like that shit was moving too fast, and I ain't wanted to. That's all it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted something. I'm trying to build something solid.
Yes.
I feel like that shit would have been. It would have been too expected.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have did all the songs with everybody, it would have been too expected. It would have been.
Oh, okay. The features run, the remix run, everything. Yeah. They make an artist real tired real fast, and then
come on now,
2 weeks down the line, where they at?
Don't last. Ain't too many artists that last long, and they music is
quick.
Really just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people had a little fame and shit, but it's like.
And that's cool too. They got their money. Maybe they got out. Cool. They're chilling.
That's the best thing to do to me. Get the money and get out.
Get out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like you could tell there's some people that's really supposed to be. I be seeing people that I think supposed to be like up in the industry. Cause I don't know what niggas doing as far as money. So I'm gonna say in the industry.
Right. Like their name being more known and shit. Yeah.
But it's like shit. They probably be on the same shit that I be on though.
Yeah.
Fuck with a lot of niggas that be on the same shit I be on.
Yeah. I think that's always cool to like. I want money. I don't want the fame.
Yeah.
I get the other side too. I get because the fame, like let's be honest, it does like bring more money. You know.
Yeah, but the crazy shit about the fame is that could be the same shit that take all this shit like
Yes.
that. Like
Yeah.
I always feel like if I stay out the spotlight, I stay out. You can't catch.
Nothing
It
can
won't
go
be
wrong.
no fuck ups. It won't be none of that. You don't know nothing about.
And also,
me,
there's nothing that can make you go away.
You know what I'm saying?
Because as long as you're putting out quality music, it's like, what can anyone do?
That's why all they know about me is music.
Yeah.
That's all you really gonna know about me.
I know. There's no really extra shit. No, I've never seen one Splurge headline ever.
That's all you gonna know. Music. I make sure all that shit is just everything private. Yeah, this shit is entertainment only.
And it's crazy because those tactics you were saying that people use that you got to start using, one of them is get some crazy news about you, you know, get people talking about you, which is wild to me.
Yeah. That's part of this shit now. That's part of the shit now.
Yeah.
You got to stay in the vlogs. And
Shade room.
Yeah.
When's the last time it's like,
See, nigga like me, I ain't never been on Shade Room because I ain't never had no shit there.
There's no reason for it, yeah.
Exactly.
What are you going to talk about? Yeah.
But now we know that it's an actual machine that you can use where you don't even got to do no shit for Shade Room in this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then we're like, oh, then we going to take that route.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There you go. I'm glad to hear that like you found that and everything like that because I think it's about time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what we thinking. That's what our whole account thinking.
Yeah. How was because you know as a director, man's a legend, of course, and the tag is a legend. The J Money situation, how'd that come about? I just remember like, damn, because I was like much smaller as a director, and I was like, man, he got Splurge to do his tag before every video. That's crazy.
J Money.
Yeah.
You know me and J Money from the same city.
Yeah.
So like, when I first started fucking with him, I ain't even get no video from him. He was shooting videos for Molly, Cincy Molly. So shit, I was just telling him, like, we gonna shoot, bro. Like, we gonna shoot the video. I'm like, it's gonna change both our lives when we do it. Mm-hmm. He's like, all right, bro.
He's like, yeah. We
end up shooting. Then I'm like, just knowing how J Money had that shit going, like, you know how Dolph and all them niggas had their own tag. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, bro, I don't want nobody else shit on my video.
So you told him, let's do the tag.
Yeah.
That was you, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wanted to do that shit.
Yeah. What was the first video you guys shot?
Backwoods. I saw him Backwoods.
Mm-hmm.
I paid him $100.
There you go.
I paid J Money
good investment
for the video.
Say it's a good investment right there.
Yeah.
Was that like? Did you really like his style or what he was doing, or what made you like gravitate toward that?
At that time, it was like in Texas, you either needed a J Money or you needed to have Paint film.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
And have Paint was kind of like a more Fort Worth thing to me.
Okay.
And I never wanted to jump into that culture. I said, you know what, I'm going to go with J Money.
Yeah. From the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what shit.
There you go. Yeah.
After that, me and bro, we started shooting dinner every week.
Yeah. It seemed
crazy.
like it.
We was shooting every week, going crazy. I'm calling him back to back. Every time I just get around to record, I call him the same day or the next day.
Yeah. Come right to the studio, shoot some. Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck what I had on, none of that shit. Might had on the same clothes from yesterday.
Damn.
I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah. Is it still like that? Videos wise?
Yeah, with me and J Money, yeah.
Yeah. But you specifically? Like you'll just shoot wherever, whenever. Doesn't matter too much.
Depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't even want to be on camera at all type shit.
Right.
But now I'm to the point where I feel like I'm in that real rapper mode where I damn near want the camera to stay rolling all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everything on.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have been doing all this shit. I should have been doing more like the vlogs and shit like that.
All the in between shit that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a sense of like, damn, like I should have been on this?
Yeah. But then I feel like what I'm finna do now, I'm gonna make sure it stick.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? To where motherfuckers ain't even gonna recognize, like, damn, it's all gonna come full circle. You know what I'm saying? like to you it's gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? To you it's gonna make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like it's good you went through that process, because now like you have to go through it to learn it, you know, to come out, to have this business savvy that you now have, to have the strategy, you're thinking about things. You got to do it. You were 16, 17. It's like, what do you fucking expect?
Yeah. Now I feel like what I'm finna be ain't gonna last longer than what a lot of niggas got going on. And I don't even really too much know what they got going on, but I know a lot of these rappers and shit older than me. So it's like,
oh yeah. Yeah. Dude, 19?
Shit easy.
And you've already lasted. I mean, 3 years is no joke to last and have people still invested, you know?
Yeah. This shit gonna be big though. What we finna do gonna be big. It's about that time. Yeah.
That being said, tell me about Emerald.
That's
Emerald.
Yeah.
Emerald. Tell me about Emerald.
That's Lil Myra. Everybody from Fort Worth know. Everybody from Fort Worth, Texas know. Lil Myra. He a Fort Worth legend. That's the nigga that I really say is my icon. Nigga that I call a legend in my eyes. The only person that I look up to or ever want to be. I ain't got no big brother, so he played that role as a big brother for me. You know what I'm saying? He passed when I was probably like 7 or 8.
Fuck. Damn young.
Yeah.
Super
young in a bit, so.
Okay. So meaning he was probably young too.
Yeah, he was 16.
Fuck.
Yeah, so when that shit happened though, I ain't even understand it. Once I understood it, I was like, damn, I gotta do something. Like I might not be here forever. Like I gotta get to this paper.
Seize the day.
Yeah, I gotta get to this paper. I gotta do everything.
Yeah.
And shit, that's just been my motivation ever since.
Still.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I got shit tatted on my face.
Wow. Does that motivation ever deplete and you gotta run it back up, or?
Not when it comes to that. Nah.
As soon as you think about it, you're back to.
Yeah, cause like that should be a side of music. He'll want me to be doing music and what's best for me type shit, but
of course,
if anything, he'll be wanting me taking care of my people, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So when it comes to doing what I'm supposed to do, that shit, no brainer. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like something like that happening at such a young age makes you more like a grounded person? Like that's a heavy fucking thing to have happen at such a young age.
Cause now like people die around me and shit. Like I don't even be crying or nothing like that.
Fuck.
Probably like later on or something. When I think about it later on, like I went to my cousin's funeral and I cried there. But when she died, though, I was just like I couldn't even cry.
Wow.
It helped me deal. I know how to deal with death better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy. It ain't easy, but it's like on some shit like, I just know like
you've been there
everybody
before.
go. Everybody gotta go. And when they gone, they gone.
That's it, yeah. I've been thinking about that a lot recently, honestly. Like
I feel like everybody have.
Yeah. Right?
Just because there's a lot of shit going on. Everybody have. We got diseases out here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit going
Losing
on.
people, musicians, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rappers dying, actors dying. It's a lot of shit going on. I feel like everybody been thinking about that shit lately.
Yeah.
But that's good though, cause it's too many motherfuckers out here playing with their life. Just on some dry shit.
Yeah.
All the internet beef. I be looking at that shit like you playing with your
it's
life.
Crazy,
like,
I know.
No matter how you play it. You want to play it in the streets or you want to play it by the universe. You playing with your life. Either way it goes.
Karma, whatever it may be. There's a million ways it could happen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, shit. I feel like everybody should be thinking about that shit. Don't overthink about it because, you know, when that time comes, I feel like when that time comes, it's going to come, but still it's a lot of shit you could do, though. There's a lot of shit you could do to where it ain't gonna be easy. Don't make it easy for you to die. That's what I say. And don't make it easy.
Yeah.
Don't make it easy for you.
Make the world really try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I move,
don't
bro.
Make it easy.
It's gonna have to be some shit, and you're gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be some shit, cause that's the way I try to move. Don't let this shit. It ain't gonna be easy to take us out. Niggas like us, we ain't here to last. It ain't gonna be easy to take us out.
Yeah. That's just a matter of being careful, watching what you do and say.
Yeah.
See, but not everyone has that wavelength to even think like that.
Yeah.
It's like it's easier to feel like, no, I'm invincible. Like you know. your pride, your ego, and all that shit.
Yeah.
So to have that, to know that you can do like what you want in life, but also to have that like humility is like kind of rare.
Yeah, like I feel like you gotta be, that gotta be on some. When it come to people like saying they invincible and shit, they let that shit really become who they is. Like
they believe it.
I realize that shit be a character. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta let that shit be a character. You gotta know that shit ain't really you ain't really invincible.
Yeah,
niggas really start thinking that, and they you gotta know.
When
that
you really believe it, that's when
that shit is.
You're setting yourself up for
a lot of these niggas is real life acting. So it's like once they act so much.
The lines are blurred. What's acting? What's real?
You know what I'm saying? Some shit. You niggas don't know.
Lost
you gotta
in the
leave
sauce.
that shit as a character,
Yeah.
Before you kill yourself on some dummy shit.
Yeah. Fuck. Do you like make that effort to like to connect with your fans in that way? Like have like I don't know, speak to them in that way, like because you're saying a lot of shit that I'm sure that your fans would really connect with, find valuable.
I never have. Cause shit, I'm not into like
I
going
feel like that
live
would be
and the blogs picking up on shit like.
Oh yeah, not that.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be on some shit like I'd rather just say it to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
they come up to you on the road.
Yeah. But now though, it's that time though. Shit, I ain't finna be doing shit else. Dropping music. I ain't finna get nobody no crazy shit. You ain't gonna see me doing no crazy shit, but dropping music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
And we never have seen it.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah. What other like aspects of like your coming up or whatever do you feel like gives you the mindset that you move with, even musically?
Shit.
Where you're from, your experiences.
Just like, it's really just like, damn. I really be taking time to just appreciate all this shit. So when I take the time to appreciate all this shit, I be like, it be crazy. So it's like, I know all this shit can be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know whatever I do, I gotta keep this shit.
Not taking it for granted.
Yeah, can't take nothing for granted.
There you go.
Yeah, nah.
There you go. Yeah.
That be the main thing, just knowing how that shit can go.
Yeah. Did you always know that?
Getting back.
In like just life period?
Nah. Like my mama, she always been trying to like preach it to me and talk to me, but shit.
Yeah.
I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I was just going with the flow type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Young,
Yeah. With that same mentality of like just knowing like, damn, I don't even know when I'm gonna die type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I really got my name Splurge. I used to spend a lot of money. I used to always tell my mama, shit, you can't take it with you. You can leave, mom. You can leave your kids with you. I'm say, I used to tell them shit. They gotta get out the mud. But now I think different though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. I just think like on some shit like this shit ain't really gonna last.
Yeah.
Shit ain't gonna last.
It's material. We're only here for however many years.
Have fun real quick.
Yeah.
But now I know I can really make this shit last for somewhat. You know what I'm saying? A little minute.
Right.
So that's what we gonna do. Shit.
That's something you want to do, like have something for your kids there, you know.
Yeah. We gonna we having our way with this shit. Like that's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
For real.
Like with what we were talking about, like how short life is. Do you ever feel like pursuing money and all that shit? Obviously, like that's what like we do and anyone involved in hip hop. But do you ever feel like that's like, you know, if life is so short, why are we only like chasing money? Have you ever like had that thought?
Yeah. I be thinking about that shit.
I think about that so much.
It be like, damn though. But like from my perspective though, it's like we just really be chasing shit that we never had.
There you go. Okay.
And like I said, I got that thought, like I never know when I'm gonna die. So like, okay, I gotta chase this paper or chase this wood and chase this. So I gotta get mama a house before I die. I don't give a fuck when she go, you know what I'm saying? But it's like before I go, I'm gonna make sure she got this. She gonna be straight.
Yeah.
Don't got nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But damn, that is some shit to really think about though. Cause why do we
I know.
I don't know. Why do we do this shit?
I don't
But
know.
what's really to this shit? Like, what's really to the world though? Other than this shit, this how they put in front of us.
Yeah. What else do you do with your time? 100 years? I mean, it's short, but what else is there to do really? But try and get money.
Yeah.
I
There's
don't
a
know.
lot of people out here that don't even think like that though. A lot of people ain't even trying to get no money or nothing like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Which I mean, if you're having a good time, like you're not too crazy about that, but you're like living your life, you're happy and shit. That feels just, as like valuable. But your point is really good because you didn't have it. You want like the new shit, the new experiences.
You just chasing.
See, I
this
did
shit.
to an extent, so that's why maybe the
like you just chasing this shit. It's a high.
Yeah.
It's really a high. Like my boy said, he calling it like he put me on that shit like filling the void.
filling the void. Yeah.
Yeah, like he was just trying to get what's next, what's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially niggas like me. That's all I'm trying to do. If I do this, I want to go bigger and bigger with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I understand there's levels to this shit. So I be trying to just go level by level.
Right.
And I know what level I'm trying to be on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Where would you say, like, how far along are you on the levels?
I'm close.
Yeah.
I'm real close.
Yeah.
I feel like I just now got the pieces that's gonna push me
Mm-hmm.
right there at the level that I want to be. I'm close.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Love to hear that.
Close.
As a big fan and a longtime fan, love to hear that.
No, for
I think
sure.
everyone watching probably does too.
Uh,
New era? It's a new
about-
era for Splurge?
It's about to be some hoes. It's about to be crazy. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
It
It's
feels
gonna be
like it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Album gonna be stupid. That's really what I've been working on. I was finna drop a mixtape, but I ain't even want to waste no time on this on this movement.
Fucking
on this
go
shit.
for it,
yeah.
man. Go for
Go
it.
jump right into it. Shit.
Yeah. We're fucking ready. We're gonna love it. Couple videos?
Yeah.
Couple videos for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We doing some shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Anything else you wanna
Shit.
add for him, or anything I forgot to ask you? You feel like?
Nah, shit. Shit. Right now, Glen Baby 3 on the way. Everything produced by 6-7. Teach, Lizzie. We bring in everybody tell Jeff, come on.
Yeah.
We need Jeff.
Where's he at?
He in Jeff mode.
Yeah.
I know he got some crazy shit for me.
I bet.
Been a minute since we spoke. I know he got some shit.
Yeah.
Jeff and shit. The game.
Yeah.
Some features on that motherfucker too though. Glen Baby 3.
Do you think Jeff knows his impact? Fuck. He doesn't know. See, now I gotta tell him.
Jeff,
Like,
yeah, bro.
Gotta let him know. Like,
Jeff, I used to try to tell Jeff. I used to, like, no offense to no rapper that ever got a song with Jeff, but I used to be like, bro, Jeff, why'd you send this nigga a beat, bro?
yeah.
Like, do you know who you are, nigga? Like,
Yeah.
you tripping, nigga. You getting, but he just like,
He affected the sound. He
bro,
changed
that
the
nigga
sound.
made all it, man. These producers can play and act like it.
Yeah.
Some of these niggas might have went to school or something for this shit, or probably been. Jeff went producing for years and years and years and years.
Really?
Like some of these, cause like I told bro earlier, I said that shit just everything Jeff sound, bro. I feel like all the producers just took Jeff's sound, and at the time it was better production.
Mm.
Same shit with
Like the other producers were doing.
Yeah, like in the whole too, the rappers too. I say all the shit was just it was better packaging. I say that
Mixing, master. Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that. So of course people that's what they're gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying? So Jeff, hell nah. Jeff don't even know. That nigga
Come
Jeff,
on, Jeff.
That nigga
He's
Jeff,
gotta know. Yeah.
real deal, the GOAT. Ain't nobody fucking with that nigga Jeff, bro.
Yeah.
And it was just so simple to that nigga. Easy.
Really?
Easy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Was it? Did you help him? Like,
when you meet Jeff, you're gonna be like, damn. Like this nigga don't have a clue what he got going on.
really?
Cause he like his sound. He like his sound so much he don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, about
I like nothing.
much.
Bro.
Yeah.
He just like to produce. He just like to make beats. That's how really real shit. He just like to make beats, bro.
Nothing more to it.
Maybe
like that,
now,
though.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe now he changed. But when we was doing the shit, he just loved to make beats, bro.
Yeah.
Like to produce, bro.
There you go. That's what it is.
That nigga hard.
Yeah.
That nigga there changed my life type shit. Him and 6'7" changed my life.
Word. Fucking change the sound.
Him.
You guys did, man.
Between him.
The whole, you know.
J Money.
Even him too.
6'7".
Yeah.
And Sean had a lot to do with shit too.
Yeah.
Sean Cotton had a lot of shit. He did a lot.
Yeah. He puts on for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
He made sure he put on for me. He the reason why I got a relationship with a lot of people too. Like still
Introductions and shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. He introduced me to some motherfuckers.
Word. All right. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Our socials will be in the description. Watch out for the new album. Splurge, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Nah, for sure. Now we just gotta get some woods.